The cross-software integrated ecosystem is Adobe's most formidable moat, representing a fortress that competitors find nearly impossible to breach. 1. Workflow. Chemical reactions. 1 + 1 + 1 greater than 3. Real-time synchronization. Modifying a layered image in Photoshop triggers an instant update in the Premiere Pro video timeline. This dynamic link eliminates the tedious export/import process, significantly reducing time costs. Creative Cloud Libraries. A design director defines brand colors and logos on a desktop. Instantly, designers across the globe can access them via mobile, web, or even Word plugins. The competitor barrier. If a rival like Canva or DaVinci wants to challenge this, they cannot simply build a great video tool. They must simultaneously build a world-class graphic design suite and a rock-solid cloud synchronization system. 2. The ultimate content supply chain, closed loop. By 2026, Adobe has successfully closed the loop from creative production to data analytics. After a designer creates a poster, a marketing manager can deploy it to social media directly via Experience Cloud and feed real-time conversion data back to the designer. This deep integration of tools plus platform plus data is something single-domain competitors like Canva or Figma cannot provide. While Canva may peel away entry-level users, it cannot satisfy the end-to-end enterprise demand from design to deployment to final reporting. Salesforce understands marketing but lacks design tools. Figma understands design but lacks marketing analytics. 3. AI, Firefly, compliance as a shield. In 2026, Adobe's Firefly AI is no longer a standalone site but the underlying OS for all products. Cross-platform models. A brand style model trained in Photoshop can be seamlessly applied to video color grading in Premiere or poster generation in Adobe Express. The legal fortress. For mega corporations, for example, Coca-Cola, Nike, using Midjourney carries significant copyright risks. However, staying within the Adobe ecosystem provides a legal umbrella. Adobe guarantees its enterprise clients that it will cover all legal costs and damages resulting from copyright litigation involving Firefly-generated content. This legal security is more attractive to a Fortune 500 company than any algorithm. The new disruptor, generative AI. While traditional disruptors, Canva/Figma, struggle to unseat Adobe from its 20-year enterprise workflow, a more potent threat has emerged. Generative AI Giants. The core variable in 2026 is whether Adobe's fortress remains secure when tech giants with massive compute power, like Google Gemini, or massive traffic ecosystems, like ByteDance, enter the text-to-graphic space. The case of Gemini. Deep integration. Gemini is baked into Google Workspace. A marketer writing copy in Google Docs can have Gemini automatically generate slides and a YouTube ad without ever leaving the Google ecosystem. This cuts off Adobe's source of incremental, new users. Computing advantage and pricing. Google uses its proprietary TPU chips, making generation costs far lower than Adobe's. If Google offers high-quality generation as a free add-on to Workspace, it could be a devastating blow to Adobe's subscription model. My outlook and conclusion. The strategy: retreat to the high ground. Adobe will likely cede the mass market, casual users' simple marketing, to Google and ByteDance, instead retreating further into the professional and enterprise high-end market. It will leverage its unrivaled copyright compliance and complex workflow advantages to defend and eventually counterattack in this high-margin sector. If you want to produce Avatar 3 or a global brand identity, you still need the Photoshop After Effects Acrobat trifecta. Gemini can generate a pretty picture, but it cannot handle a 1 GB .psd file with 500 layers intended for precision print. For general AI, hallucinations and copyright infringements in professional workflows are fatal. Furthermore, general AI lacks the R&D depth to match Adobe's professional design standards. Conclusion: the current 13 times PE already reflects the market's fear of the consumer segment being eaten by AI. I will continue to monitor Adobe's defense and counteroffensive in the enterprise market. The red flag. If a new design firm emerges that captures market share and user habits in the individual market first, and then successfully penetrates the enterprise and compliance sectors without an effective response from Adobe, the company could be fully disrupted. Currently, such a competitor does not exist, but the mere possibility keeps me cautious. Continuous observation is required.